I'm very happy, but I'm mostly happy for all the residents, visitors, and businesses in Franklin. This is a great town to visit. This is a great town to raise your family. This is a great town to worship. The Democratic Party has, for decades, kept in close touch of the needs and the events going on in Franklin. We delivered. Everybody knew we delivered, and the votes today with a landslide victory for everyone on our ticket. It's clear the voters are watching the value that we're delivering for them.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention seeing all of you in and about Franklin Township all the time. This crew was out walking around, knocking on doors, and making a difference, asking the right questions of what your needs have been, Franklin Township, and listening to what your needs have been in return. So we thank you, Joe Danielson, and we wish you the very best in absolutely ascertaining and maintaining your crown as our assemblyman. One of Joe's famous mantras for us is that he is always at our service. And he has proven that over and over again. So thank you, Joe Danielson.
Thank you.
Okay. I know Joe Danielson has to run. We'd like to bring up Mr. Dr. Philip Kramer, who has led his ticket on the town council to retain his mayoral seat. And we have some of our other candidates who have been walking around town with him as well. How do you feel tonight, Mayor Kramer?
Pretty good, pretty good. I want to thank the citizens of Franklin for having faith in me once again.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have faith in you all year round. What makes tonight different?
That they get an opportunity to show it.
Okay, again, we do have still the early voting and the mail-in ballots to consider, but again, the numbers look really, really strong as of today's voting. So I probably am remiss to say congratulations, but I'd love to. So almost congratulations.
Well, I almost thank you.
Very, very good. And who are some of your running mates who you'd like to bring up?
Well, I don't know how many I'd like to bring up, but we have here Alex Karazi, who is now elected. Or presumptively elected.
Presumptively, I think is the right word. Here, come over and stand next to the mayor, please. Okay. Okay. Alex Karazi, who is the head of Masjid Ai, who's the mosque in Franklin Township. He's just recently opened a school and a very prominent figure in our community. And we are, if I am premature in saying welcome to the town council, so be it.
Thank you very much. I'm really deeply honored to have the opportunity to serve as a councilman in our township. Want to thank all the residents that voted for me and for our team. I was very lucky to have a great team, Mayor, Deputy Mayor Ram, as well as Kimberly. And again, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to serving you, and I hope I will be able to earn your trust and re-earn your trust by delivering what you were expecting me to deliver. Thank you so much.
Well, we appreciate that. And we, of course, hold every one of you to your promises, which you have thus far delivered. And next we have our Deputy Mayor, Mr. Ram Ambarasan, who was also part of this illustrious team. Ram, tell us a little bit about tonight for you. I got it.
Yeah, thanks, PJ. I think tonight is a vindication of our team. We worked very hard for the last 4 years, doing a lot of good things for the town. And we worked really, really hard in the last 3 months on our campaign. We met with many, many people on the streets and knocked on many doors. Had done a few meetings as well. So it's a strong endorsement of the people of Franklin in this team with Kimberly to run the township again another 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Well, we appreciate that. And Kimberly, where are you? Kimberly Francois, who is a name everyone in Franklin Township is more than familiar with. And how many terms is this now for you, Kimberly?
Well, it's been a total of 20 years. So,
oh, my goodness.
So I guess it's 4 terms.
And some of Kimberly's highlights include being mayor once upon a time.
And deputy mayor. I've been deputy mayor 3 times when Brian Levine was the mayor. Yes.
Well, the other extraordinary achievement of Kimberly Francois is the creation of the Franklin Township Youth Center. From Kimberly's initial thoughts of we need this, and finding the piece of land where this should be here from the groundbreaking. I remember digging the first shovel in the earth and the tears rolling down your cheeks. How wonderful that was. And now, however many years later, it is beyond celebrating. We're almost into the second year right now, right? And there have been dollars and recognition from all over the state to make this an extraordinary haven for kids in Franklin Township. Kimberly, tell us about that, and then how extraordinary is it to be back on the council once we are totally certified at the end of the month.
I just want to say it's been an honor and a privilege to serve the residents and the businesses and everybody in Franklin Township. And I'm very honored to serve on this team with this team. And I want to thank all the voters for allowing me to do more work, giving me 4 more years to do more work for the youth in Franklin Township, and to spend that $2.5 million that we got from the state and from the government, the federal government. Thank you, Franklin Township, for supporting us. We plan on doing a lot.
Well, your history bespeaks that with this extraordinary team. And we would be remiss in not discussing the Board of Education candidates tonight. Did you want to say something else?
I did want to point out that 3 of the 4 of us have been honored by the Franklin Reporter as Persons of the Year. So why you didn't endorse us, I have no idea.
Because we are in a position of neutrality.
I understand.
You, of course, I know you were just doing what you do. I get it. But yes, we were honored to name the names that we have named for our Person of the Year. And we are in contemplation stage right now for the Person of the Year for 2023. So you're going to have to hold on, Franklin. What I was about to also mention, to include Mr. Bill Grippo. Is Jimmy Parker still here? Maybe he already went. Who is running for the Board of Education. Again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Bill Grippo, who is just about embarking on his 50th year of service in Franklin Township education. He's been a principal of McAfee School, Sampson Smith School. He's currently on the Board of Education. He's one of the premier fundraisers in all of our community, from everything from the food bank to we had a tremendous tragedy with a little girl who drowned in a swimming pool. And when there's a need to raise funds, and to make a difference in people's lives, Bill Grippo is the guy. So he's once again running, or in the process of running. We think he has to stop running now because we'll certify at the end of the month. I think so, but again, we just want to congratulate you. And I know you'll have a few things to say. And also Erica Inocencio, who's brand new to the Board of Ed. Come on up, Erica. I know you and Bill ran with Jimmy Parker, who I don't think is here at the moment, but a strong, formidable team between the 3 of you. We appreciate it. Bill, let me have a few words from you, and then we'll speak with Erica.
Oh, I sat down because it's been 50 years. So like I told people, after this 3-year term, it'll be 50 years. I came to Franklin in 1977 as a school administrator and never left. It's been a great run. I'm really excited about the 2 candidates that I ran with, Erica and Jimmy. They are dedicated Franklinites and great people to be on the board. So it really completes the picture. If you were to ask me what I have in mind as my priorities for the next 3 years, I'm going to go all out for a couple of things. Number 1, early childhood center in town is absolutely essential. 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds. If we can get kids in school that early in our own center, we systemically build up the school system. This is very important. Number 2, I am going to be totally focused with council to bring a YMCA into Franklin. Now, I know that has nothing to do with the Board of Ed, but it does, because we have 7,000 or 8,000 school children, and they don't all have swim lessons. So I'm going to be very vocal about this as we move forward. And then, of course, all the goals that the board has. We have a great Board of Education, great equity goals and security goals and all that kind of stuff. So we have a lot of good things. We have a good central administration. The board now is solid. It was solid, and it remains solid. And having Erica and Jimmy is just going to complete the picture. So I'm excited. Will I run again? I don't know. We'll see. It'll be 50 years. We'll worry about that then. Anyway, here's Erica.
It's just a number, Bill. It's the amount of time and the dedication that I don't think if you're here another 50 years is ever going to leave you. And we're counting on that. So thank you.
That's great.
And Erica is a brand new friend to me. And Erica was very instrumental in a brand new project that the Franklin Reporter has just embarked on. We had received through a few live streams a tremendous interest in the Franklin Reporter by the Hispanic community. And so we talked about bringing something that was more significant into Franklin Township via the Franklin Reporter and Advocate. And with Erica's help and several other people, we decided to produce our monthly digest en español también. So, Erica, I thank you on that level, but please tell us who you are in terms of the Board of Ed. I know you have a very rich background in law, and I know you have two beautiful little girls. I think you're going to be a tremendous asset.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just... I'm overwhelmed. It's been just all the support that I've received, and I just want to say, first of all, thank you to all the people that voted for me. Just putting your trust in me, it's a huge responsibility, and I'm excited for the opportunity. I do have two small kids in the district, so it's something that's very important to me. And I'm a parent, like so many, and I hope to be a voice for all parents, and be a representative of all parents and listen to everyone, and hopefully, tackle these problems and find solutions to them for the kids, for the betterment of all our kids. So that's the goal. So I'm excited. And to be on a team with Bill, his reputation precedes him, as we all know. So I'm honored to have been on the team with him, and to have his support and his encouragement and his guidance has been awesome. Jimmy's also amazing. He's not with us now, but he's going to be great. He's going to be great too. He has an excellent background, and so I think it's going to. I'm excited. I'm excited about what the future holds.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can speak on my level that we are also very excited at this team. I think that wonderful things are about to happen, to continue the wonderful things that have been happening. The education and the excellence that happens in a school board that is very invested in the welfare of its kids. And these kids in Franklin Township, obviously they are all of our future. They affect the entire world when they embark on their lives. Just as a quick aside, we started to do a little red carpet treatment at the senior prom about 4 or 5 years ago. And I asked each one of these kids who I didn't know, what was the best part of Franklin High School for you? And what is your next step? And what I was so stunned by, I shouldn't have been, but I was, each one of these kids had something wonderful and positive to say about their school, about their education, about the leaders who guided them, and each one of them had another plan, from education to engineering to the arts to aerospace technology to carpentry. It was so varied and so vast, and each one of them attributed it to the education they received in the Franklin Township Public School System. So we do attribute it to their schooling, their teachers, and certainly to the Board of Education, who has guided the teachers as well. So we are so thrilled to have the caliber of people that we have, and who are going to be certified at the end of this month to be serving on our Board of Education. So we welcome you both. We welcome you back. We welcome you too. And again, thank you, Mayor Kramer, and the slate of the council, who is guiding the rest of our community. And it's up to you, Franklin. Come to these meetings. You want to hear what's happening in your community, and you want to hold these people to their word to you. Show up at these meetings. Have a voice. They'll make a difference, but you have to come and ask for that difference and be a part. So we're thrilled. This has been an amazing election day, and we'll get all of the results. And as soon as we do, and everything is...
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's been an amazing birthday.
Oh, and we forgot. Happy birthday to you.
It's really a great birthday.
Happy birthday.
I have a professional singer singing me happy birthday.
To Bill Grimo, his birthday, right?
Working even on his birthday.
Kimberly, I feel like JFK having Marilyn Monroe sing to him.
But she's not blonde.
Thank you, everybody.
Well, really, thank you, Bill, and happy birthday to you. And thank you, everyone who participated tonight. We had a great time here. I don't know what happened to Atul and his crew, but we want to do a shout-out to Par to Play right here on Hamilton Street. It's a wonderful indoor golf emporium, and we invite you to come back and see what this is all about. Maybe learn how to swing the golf ball. Again, PJ Parker, Franklin.